Let's talk about it.
No, I haven't done that yet.
Well,
Are you looking for a gentleman?
what about no? What if it's not real blood? It's just beet juice. Just come back. Why don't you come out in the bathroom with me?
Okay, everyone. Happy Friday. We're low energy Jeb today. It is me and Joey in the studio. Vinny is still overseas with his significant other's family, who have paid for his trip, despite knowing that he is in a secret relationship with Joey. They've decided to sweep that under the rug. Diego is behind the booth, enjoying her newfound fame of Ma'am Mafia. Please make sure to follow Diego on Instagram. It is Diego
Rodriguez, but the U is a V.
Diego Rodriguez.
What does the V stand for?
They just didn't have the U, so I had to go with the V. And it was the closest thing to it. I wanted it to just be my name.
Oh.
And so the U's look like V's.
Yeah, so I was like, it kind of plays.
So slide in there, show picture your tits to Diego. He'll accept it in the request.
He has a girlfriend.
Show picture your tits to Diego. He'll accept it in the requests. I'm looking forward to the weekend, Joe. We had our holiday party last night, which is technically the day before. So.
Well, everyone knows we don't record the same days.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it'd be nice if you didn't blow that up.
I know, but
every time we record.
I know, but every podcast
it's not like we're
going
to say, hey, it's on a Wednesday, but it's actually, we don't have to address that every time.
I know, but it's like, no one, like in podcasting, everyone's always like so secretive about it. I never understood that.
Oh, well, you're the only one. Yeah, I would imagine it went well. I would imagine you're probably hungover right now, if we're looking into the future.
Well, I can't because I have a dinner party today.
With who?
My friends are in from out of town, and I'm throwing a real dinner party. I rented a table again.
Well, who? Who's your dinner party?
My two friends are from out of town. They live in Michigan, and they're coming. And then my friends, Leah and her husband, are coming. And I'm making a seafood boil.
A crawfish?
No, there's no crawfish, but I did get a bunch of seafood. Is plentiful right now.
Jambalaya?
It's called cioppino.
Is it gumbo?
No. It's a stew. It's a fisherman's stew from San Francisco.
A peasant stew.
Yeah.
And the ingredients will be shrimp. There will be
no shrimp.
Clams.
There's
calamari.
Clams. No calamari.
There will be
scallop. Well, traditionally the cioppino was whatever the fisherman in San Francisco had. It was a poor man's stew.
Oh.
They would have it, and I'm serving this for Christmas Eve as well. So it's kind of like it's a dry run. It's a dry run. There's two applications I'm introducing something new. So it's fisherman's stew. Can you pull it up? Of images of cioppino, Cippino. Cippino.
That's slang for Latino cock, cioppino.
Yeah. They had the fishermen, the poor fishermen, whatever that was like left on the dock. That's where they'd had to take whatever the scraps were left, and they'd make their stew. And it was in San Francisco. So now
it's been elevated.
It's elevated to
Oh, so, this looks phenomenal.
But I'm doing it in form of by way of linguine.
Oh, okay.
Normally it's served just as a stew with a crusty bread. The San Francisco treat, the original San Francisco treat. But I'm serving it with linguine. But so I'm gonna have mussels, clams, scallops.
I love this stuff.
I'll make it for you. Do you want to come over? Come to the dinner party?
Yes, it's in New Jersey.
So I'll be there. No, this one's at my house, my apartment. Do you live in New Jersey?
Yeah, we talked about this last time.
I forgot. Where do you live?
Morristown.
You live in Morristown full time?
Well, I live with my parents.
Oh.
You had a relationship with Diego's father for many years.
I one of my first blowjobs in Morristown.
Receiving or giving?
Both. So cioppino. So I'm making this as a dry run, but I'm serving with linguine. I'm gonna do my Do you see when I made that shrimp cocktail the other day on the ice sculpture?
So good.
So I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna do different crustaceans.
We're looking at barnacles.
Yeah.
Perhaps. We're looking at crabs.
We're bottom feeders.
We're looking at the bottom feeders. The Vinnies of the seafood. The Bryans of the seafood world.
I miss Brian. Why can't he come in here any longer?
I don't know what he's on. I'm worried about him. Should we you want me to text him to come in?
Yeah, I like to see him. I miss him.
Yeah, we miss Brian.
Well,
that's exciting, Joe.
Yeah, so I'm going to be doing that, and then the next day I have an HVAC guy coming over.
Oh, no.
At 8 a.m. At 8 a.m.
This is how Nana...
Saturday morning.
Earmuffs, Diego. This is what Nana loves more than anything is a blue-collar...
In-home.
Stud of a man in-home. Well, just little old Nana doesn't know what to do with the pipes.
Well, my nipples... I try to close my house coat, and then...
My
nipples gets exposed.
What's he doing with your house?
Okay, so on my Nest, if anyone can help, if anyone knows how to just do it through the back end, if anyone works for Nest, Nest is the little dials on my heating.
Thermostat.
The thermostats, yeah. So on the thermostats, one of them in the living room, there's like one of them in the living room has the dial, but it's opposite. No, it's opposites day. So like in the summer, I was trying to like make it cold in there, so I was turning it down to cold, and hot air would blow out, and so it's opposite day. So hot means cold, and cold means hot. So I have to put my air like if I want it to be warm in there, I have to turn it to like 53 degrees.
Did you Google it?
No.
Let's Google how to fix Nest opposite, please. I think I've learned recently that Google can actually fix a lot of things.
Nest opposite?
Yeah, Nest thermostat. Fuck. See, no, you just proved my point. It's too much. Forget it, Diego. Just even writing the thing. Well, that sounds like a nightmare, Joe.
So he's coming over. I mean, I could still use the heater and air conditioner, but I don't. I just have to play the opposite day. Just in the living room. The bedroom is fine.
When is he coming over?
Saturday morning.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if it was after our Secret Santa gift exchange, you might have a little something that. Well, I'm gonna bite my tongue. You might have a little something.
Where's the gift you said you were gonna give me?
It's being given on the show.
Well, this is the show.
The Christmas show, the gift exchange on.
No, but you said you had a gift at your desk you wanted me to open.
Oh yeah, that's someone sent us something in the mail, but we're gonna open it after the show.
I have a gift for you guys.
Oh, he does. He brought us a gift.
Yeah.
You did?
Yes.
It's nothing crazy. It's just a nice gesture.
Oh my God.
Well,
keep digging.
Wait. There's two.
I want the better one.
Diego.
Well, no, I know that since Pat is pre-diabetic, I had bought this before, so I don't know if I can give you this. But there's 2 Godiva chocolate boxes.
Oh my
But wait, it gets better. Since you're not, I have homegrown weed for you and some Adderall, because that's what you wanted.
Diego, what a fucking guy!
Oh my God!
Kidding me?
Pass those down.
Wow!
There's a joint and
Oh
Adderall
my
in there.
God!
Should we spark up the joint right now?
Yes. Should we? Let's get the lighter.
Homegrown.
Diego, are you kidding me?
Oh my God, you sweet boy!
I know, and I wish Vinny was here. I could give him his box chocolate too.
Vinny's been removed from the show.
This says "Go Diva."
How sweet!
She gave us Belgian chocolates.
Should we spark a spliff?
I can't. I have to paint face after this.
What are you talking about?
I have a makeup gig after this.
Whose face are you painting?
I don't know. It's someone they have to
Some
paint.
random?
Yeah.
Those are the boosters I was talking about.
Boosters. A tea booster.
Now she uses booster seat when she goes to Chuck E. Cheese.
She does. Wow, how sweet, Diego.
Just because I didn't want to get you like vegetables or some shit. That would have been fucking lame.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
Like if I give everyone chocolate and then you got fucking vegetables, like that sucks.
Well, I probably shouldn't have candy either, but I'm going to eat this anyway. I'm going to get high and take this whole box down.
You should take the whole box
Milk
down.
chocolate ganache. Life is like a box of chocolates.
Life short
I want to taste Diego's raspberry star. I sent you a video of Diego's raspberry star earlier today.
I know, it was really crazy. I can't believe you were on the internet. I can't believe you filmed yourself doing that.
And his mom interrupted him.
His mom interrupted? Yeah, I'll be right there for dinner, Mom.
I'll be right there, Mom.
If you want to see Diego's strawberry star, go to
Raspberry star.
Raspberry star. Go to raspberrystars.com.
Oh, speaking of,
now I'm thinking.
I thought I was like hemorrhaging. I thought I got my period this morning, but I didn't. I forgot that.
How excited were you?
I know.
Sneaky.
I forgot I ate beets last night. I went to the toilet. There was like a massacre in there. It was all blood. It wasn't. It was from the beets.
Was the stool loose?
No, but I was gonna say I'm late. I'd be like,
right. You were.
No, I mean,
I go no. Of course, yeah. You thought you were late, and you thought it was finally happening after all these.
Do you know how disgusting it'd be if men had their periods? Like how their hygiene would be. Like I know men like wipe their ass, but they're like lazy and disgusting. They would like take like a brown paper bag from lunch and put it up their pussies.
You know what it's called? It's called a man pond. It's when a guy gets really sweaty in between his cheeks. You roll up a toilet paper.
I'm just saying, if men hemorrhage,
I thought that was called swass.
If men
swass,
if men hemorrhaged, if men got like bled and hemorrhaged, the cleanups would just be so like backwoods and MacGyver. They would just make shit out of anything.
They wouldn't properly clean out the schnurb.
No, they would like roll up toilet paper and just shove it up there, or get a paper towel or a Brillo pad.
And how much would you pay for that toilet paper?
I'm not a blood queen, a scat queen. Was it scat?
You're not a blood queen. You're a stunt queen.
Have you earned your Red Wings yet, Diego?
What does that mean?
That means when you eat a girl out on her the red blood all over your face.
Let's talk about it.
No, I haven't done that yet.
Well,
are you looking for a gentleman?
What if it's not real? Just beet juice. Just come back. Come out in the bathroom with me. Would you get a beet juice Red Wings for my asshole?
Does it count Red Wings if it's your
Your wouldn't bleed.
No, but if you are fucking someone on their period.
No, you have to get on your wings on your face because the legs go like this, and you're like, and then this looks like 2 wings.
What do you do? What's it like? Okay. You know what would be nice, Diego? I think it's time that Joey and I do open this little gift that was sent to us because I think it's pertinent to what we're doing right now. So if
you don't think we're having fun?
No, I think it's timely, and I think it's something that you're really gonna like, and Diego will too. Diego, can you run to my desk and grab the big box that's on my desk?
Yes.
And then make sure you have your Red Wings on when you come back, dear. Okay. Joey and I are gonna keep on talking. Easy, Joe. Easy, Joe.
Are those petite?
Yeah.
Oh, look at your red sneakers. I love those.
How fucking cool does Diego...
I want those.
Now that he's gone, I go, let's talk about it.
Do you have a crush on Diego?
No, I don't have a crush on Diego.
But you said, I'll read the text you sent me.
Okay. Ooh. The second coming of Christ is happening.
No, you said... And I quote,
is this going to be something?
Diego is growing on me.
Yes, that's true. I stand by that.
You see the hair flip?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah?
Thank you. Diego is growing on me. I think Diego's doing a really good job. I think he's really organized. We're doing a review right now.
Well, he's
Diego's
a very
out of the
smart
room.
guy.
He's organized. He sent us time codes. No one's ever sent us time codes before.
Kate always sends me time codes.
Kate?
Yeah.
You do side gifts? Great.
So that looks heavy.
It's heavy. This is... Thank you. This is actually the fetus of the abortion that was just had in Texas. So, move your computer, Joey. This is a gift that was sent to us. I wasn't sure what it was, but while we were in Chicago, Joey and I met someone who's a like-minded gentleman. He created a company called Blazy Susan. Now, Blazy Susan is a marijuana distributor. They're in on the pop culture, and they're friends of Barstool Sports, and more importantly, they are the plug. So what he did was he sent us what looks like about 40 pounds of weed to both me and Joey.
Well,
so
I'm a weed queen.
If you want to go to Weed Queen,
that just one-upped my gift.
Yeah, right. Well, you're gonna. This is all.
They don't sell weed. It's like accessories.
Oh no, they sell weed.
They sell weed now. It's the They have the pink pre-rolls. They're awesome. Yeah.
There's weed in here.
They sell pink. Well, we're gonna
pink
find
and purple
out.
pre-rolls.
I think it's just accessories, like
glass,
weed accessories
with the glass mouthpiece.
Yeah, they're really cool.
Would you like pink or white?
White.
I knew that. Now, if I had a nickel.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna start handing to you. You describe what they are.
This is a hat. This is Blazy Susan, a canvas.
Blazy Susan dad hat. Now we have, oh my God, wow. Open her up.
I can't give them as gifts then if I open it up.
Well, we don't have to open them all. It looks like sweatshirts.
Yes, nice merch.
Oh, that's sick.
Cool.
I want to see where the weed stuff is.
Yeah,
is there any
let's
weed
get
in there?
to that.
There might be a bong in there.
Yeah, it says glass on it.
Yeah, it said fragile glass when I was...
Those are just the
Those
pre-rolls.
are the pre-rolls.
That's what they're famous for, yeah.
Oh, these are the Blazy Susan pre-rolls.
That's their namesake product.
Again, I'm going to start loading you up with shit here, Joey.
Thank you.
This is the most...
This looks like a Dora the Explorer.
A weed backpack.
This is Diego the Explorer. They gave this for Diego.
Go, Diego, go.
Go, Diego, go. You're getting loaded up here, my friend.
Thank you. What is that? Is that weed?
This is a Tina pipe. Look at that.
What?
Oh, blazing mail joint, flat top bucket, premium smoking
I
accessories.
cannot believe how many things are in here. Go to blazysusan.com. Dude, look at all. You're getting loaded up. There's got to be actual weed in here, right?
Pink rolling papers. No, they don't make weed.
I don't think they do weed.
It's
He
just
gave me
accessories.
a bunch of weed while I was.
He may
over
have
there.
it because he has a weed company.
If he's a weed company.
But these are all. It's just accessories
Holy moly.
for smoking. Oh my God. I have to learn how to roll a joint.
Blazy Susan.
I still can't roll a joint.
You can't.
I think that's why they have these things.
No, I can do it very poorly.
So this is just rolling papers,
Yeah.
but there's so much.
Well, you have to. Yeah, if you smoke a lot of weed, then you need a lot of this stuff.
If you smoke a lot of spliffs.
Is that a spliff?
We are thrilled here on Out and About to reveal Quip's latest collaboration with renowned artist and innovator Chantel Martin, who's known for her bold, inquisitive artwork and diverse creative ventures. Now, here's the thing. This is where art meets oral care. Chantel's iconic line of art graces 2 new limited edition products, the Smart Rechargeable Toothbrush, which is what Joey has, and the Gum and Mint Dispenser. They both bring simple function and beauty to everyday oral care.
That's right. Chantel Martin believes in living a happy, healthy, artistically rich life, values that Quip champions. This collection is designed and inspired the same way every morning and every night.
We love this. I'll tell you what, they sent Quip to the office, and it was like a mad dash to see who could get this. It's just so cool. It's so chic. It doesn't
I like
look,
her line work here.
right? It's almost like our good friend, Mr. Keith Haring.
Kind of, yeah. It's very chic.
It's very chic. We love them very much. The Quip electric toothbrush is loved by over 9 million miles. In addition to brush heads, Quip also delivers fresh floss, toothpaste, mouthwash, and gum refills every 3 months from only $7. With stylish, affordable electric toothbrushes starting at just $25, you won't be paying through the teeth for better oral care.
If you go to getquip.com right now /out-and-about, if you go to getquip.com/out-and-about right now, you get 20% off any electric toothbrush or mint and gum dispenser. Plus, listeners of the show get an exclusive 20% off discount on the Chantel Martin collection bundle. That's 20% off any electric toothbrush, mint, gum dispenser, or the Chantel Martin bundle, and getquip.com/out-and-about. That's getquip, GETQUIP.com/out-and-about. Quip has a good habits company.
I don't know.
I'm surprised they didn't give you like pre-rolls or something.
Right? It appears there's a false bottom.
That's what that. Now Diego's also called a false bottom.
Oh my god.
What's in the bottom?
I don't want to like lift it up. I don't know if there's weed.
It's got to be a bong.
So this is all like wraps.
Yeah, I told you, girl. I'm a weed queen. I know everything.
You do know where the weed is. An ashtray, silicone.
You're the best accessories in the biz.
All right. Well, we'll get back into it, I guess.
We live in New York City. There's weed stores in every corner.
Oh, that's swag.
That looks nice.
Do you want white or black? I think you go.
I don't care. Whatever.
Tell me which one. It's up to you. These are like LL Cool J, like Kangol fur hats.
I'll
if you're
take the
listening.
black one, I guess.
Go ahead, take her down. Come on.
Well, don't show my hair.
Shout out to our friends You look like fucking Gilligan right now.
Thank you.
Shout out to our friends Blazy Susan.
Thank you, Blazy, for all this. Thank you, Susan.
Diego, take whatever you want, brother.
Throw me a hat. I got to rock the brand now.
You want a hat? Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
All right.
Well, can you get this shit off?
I'm gonna go like my fucking my family stocking stuffers. They're all gonna get rolling papers.
Yeah. Well,
how
fuck my gift, I
sweet.
guess, right?
No, your gift is great, Diego, because it comes from the
No,
heart.
I love your gift.
How sweet is that?
What is that thing in red? What is that thing that says in red?
This?
This.
What's this?
What's it? Oh, Blazy. Oh, it's gay flavored.
He's gay, you know.
Oh.
Well. Can you put that down, please?
Wait, my coffee. Watch.
Holy moly.
Thank you.
Here. Guide her down. Great. Well, that was fun.
It's getting hot.
It's getting really hot in here. We got some advice questions in. We have a ton of advice questions.
I have a lot to talk about.
Oh, yeah, let's talk about it. What? Stop.
What?
What is that?
I don't know. It was in my closet.
Oh my gosh, that
Is that
shirt
Owen?
I guess. I found it.
What's it say?
Pants. Blazy Susan.
Blazy Susan has a photo of Owen?
Forever my baby boy.
Is that true?
I found that my cleaning lady's had this hanging in my closet for months. I don't know where she found it. And that was not a joke about Diego's family.
What do you want to talk about before we go to advice?
I have a lot to talk about. I have to talk about
Is it a
the
menu-related
holiday.
item?
No.
Is it something with your gender? Could it be an endocrinologist? Could it be...
You know what? It is an endocrinologist. I was supposed to be the endocrinologist right now.
Why?
Because I forgot that I had an appointment. But the thing is, I never got my blood work done beforehand, so they can't tell me if I was going to go there for my gender reveal, and they weren't going to be able to tell me what my gender was.
And you just never did the blood work? Well, you don't want to know.
No, I do want to know, but Not before the holidays. I don't want to ruin Christmas.
Well, I mean, then you need to hold your wardrobe.
If it's the wrong one, it's the wrong one. But yeah, I just feel like a disgusting pig. You know what I did when I woke up? The first thing I woke up this morning
jerked off.
No. I grabbed a chicken parm from the fridge.
No,
and,
Joey.
and guzzled it down with a Diet Coke. I'm just in my most disgusting era, and I think I want to go. I think I want to hit rock bottom before I go back to my health regimen because I'm waiting for my gym to open.
What time was this?
10 o'clock this morning.
I think 10 is not that bad.
No,
it's not
that
8 a.m.
Well, I
get nervous. I know you're in a dark spot when you come in with a popper burns under your nose.
That's not a popper burn.
What is it?
I was doing all weekend.
Diego, you ever taken a poke of the booger sugar?
Yeah.
No.
It's the 80s.
Got to try everything once.
Yeah, it's the
20s.
It is the roaring 20s.
No, my school was a big cocaine school, big drug school.
Really? Who was the biggest drug dealer? First and last. Well, keep going. What else?
I just feel like I'm in my most disgusting error.
How do we write the track?
You mean the clip?
No, how do we write the path for you? How do we get you on the up and up?
Well, I think I just have to go deep south before. That's what they want to talk about. I think I just have to hit rock bottom and then go back up because the only way up from there. And you notice I'm not wearing my hair out. I am so bald. It's like no, you've seen it before.
Can I just see?
I don't want to take it off. That's why I showed you off the camera.
We'll bleep it. We'll blur it.
What?
Let me see again.
No.
You are kind of bald.
I told you that. That's why it's not a joke. I mean, that's why I have to go to Turkey.
What about Propecia?
No, I'm going to Turkey to get the hair transplant.
You just hit the fucking pill. Propecia fucks up your boners.
I already have no boners.
Don't laugh, Diego.
So yeah, I'm balding.
Diego's imagine.
I'm
Diego's
balding.
hard right now.
I'm just tearing. I feel like my time is coming soon. I know it's morbid to say. And if it does happen, this is my exit interview, and they're gonna play this on the news, of me,
yes.
he knew that he was dying.
Your prediction.
I just feel like the end is near.
I have been, speaking of the end being near, suggested this doctor because I also thought I was dying. It's like a holistic.
Can I just die first, please?
It's a holistic.
Before you copy me and say you're dying?
It's a holistic doctor, and they take 15 vials of blood, and it's like a 2-hour.
Well, that's how you die from blood loss.
They just cut all the blood out, and it's a 2-hour appointment where they go over every fucking thing of your health. And then they come up with some plan, which then you don't do because it's too expensive. But at least you know what's wrong with you.
What is wrong with you?
If you'd like to go, I can refer. Someone said they thinks I have Lyme disease.
That's kind of major.
My dad has Lyme disease.
Does he have the Bell's palsy face?
No.
You got that from the woods. Were you a woods queen?
Well, I was out in the woods all summer, and one of the people I was with, he who shall not be named's cousin, just got Lyme. That would be kind of cool, though. Am I allowed to say that?
Getting Lyme disease?
Yeah. It's like you said, I'm too poor to get full diabetes, so I get pre. It's like, is Lyme my way to
It depends the extent of it, because then if you get the face, and it's it wasn't.
But the face is then it's always front of mind. That's always a conversation starter. If I'm just kind of, hey, then it's they know. You know what I mean?
What happens? Can you Google Lyme disease face? I don't know what this is. I've never seen a Lyme disease face.
An LDF?
No.
Oh, girl, you are in for it now. You're going to want it.
Well, he just looks like he's smirking.
Yeah.
Does this stay like this? Does it stay like this?
What's that say, Joey? Top right.
Palsy.
What's it say before that?
Bell's palsy.
That's right.
Drooping eyelid, facial nerve for your nerve. Drooping cornea. So this gives you Bell's palsy. Lyme disease gives you. No, I know what palsy is. But I didn't know this Lyme disease was the virus that causes AIDS.
Do you have these symptoms?
Are you going through some sort of change? Okay, let's go through it. Headache? Yes, I could barely see yesterday. Chills? I don't know. Muscle pain? Yes.
I don't want any of this.
Fatigue? All I do is sleep.
What is this?
That's a nipple, hun. And it's a tender, engorged nipple.
Arrhythmia, migraines.
Nipple migraines?
An arrhythmia is when your heart goes, it's fucked up. I don't know. I think, what's that right there? Always a bullseye, think again, in green. Again, go on YouTube if you're watching this now. We're the warnings of Lyme disease are all around us. Oh, yeah,
if you get big, it's a huge thing on your arm.
I think I literally might have that now on the back of my arm.
Well, we can...
Do you want me to search you for ticks?
Now, Joey actually grooms me like a chimp. Check this out. Oh, God.
Didn't you wear this outfit last episode?
Yeah, 2 ago, but I found a new one, like not even opened under my Create Comforts Aura storage bed. Is there something right there?
No.
Is there, Diego?
There's literally nothing.
Okay, so it's in my head.
It's pretty noticeable. Like
Have you got it?
No.
You're staying in you're gonna be for Christmas by yourself in your house, your apartment?
No, I'm going back
It would
to
look like
Massachusetts.
this.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, why? Should I?
Well, I don't know if your family wants to see you or not. Oh, look at that's kind of major.
Yeah. It would look like that if you had it.
It looks like a literal bullseye.
Yeah.
Now she has a port wine stain.
Oh, God. You know, guys, I wonder if the majority of our listeners have next week. Well, everyone has to work all of next week because Christmas is on a fucking Sunday. It's not like it's on a Wednesday, which sucks. Because
Well, you
the
still get the 2
22nd,
weeks off,
23rd,
though.
24th, 25th. No, most people don't. Oh, take her up.
Hi, you're being recorded.
Are you in the office?
I'm working. I'm on their podcast right now. Bye.
Who's that?
My friend Michael.
What were you saying, Diego?
The work week. The work
Oh,
week.
yeah, the work week. Everyone's getting screwed on Christmas this year because Christmas is on a Sunday.
But how is that getting screwed?
Because if Christmas is on a Wednesday, they
But you
usually
still-
give you
you
the day before and the day after. But because Christmas is on a Monday, then it's like, okay, you just get the day after. Christ has risen on a Sunday.
Well, why wouldn't it be the same time the 2 days before Christmas that you're off?
Well, it is, but that's a Saturday. It just happens to be a Saturday and a Sunday this year instead of a Thursday and a Friday.
Well, this can't be the first time in history that that's happened, is it?
You are absolutely correct. It is not the first time.
It happens all the time, I'm sure.
But it's the first time in however many years.
Yeah.
Yeah. It shifts a day a year, right?
Mhm.
So it's like 7 years ago it was like
But then
this?
you
Yeah.
still have this exact same time off, though, right? Like still 2 weeks, right?
No one gets 2 weeks off for Christmas.
What do you mean? We do.
We do. Yeah, we're like a unicorn. No one gets 2 weeks.
Everyone does.
Not a chance.
In business, yeah.
Dude, no one gets 2 weeks off for Christmas. People get the day before and the day after. That's it.
I thought people got off to like New Year's.
Yeah, they go off till New Year's.
You guys are so
So when
wrong.
school's off, yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah, no. Like, business does not shut down.
So when do we get off?
We get off the week after.
Like every one of my
We come
business-
back
every one of my
January
friends
1st.
is off in the regular jobs.
Yeah, but that's not like
Wait,
a
do we come
thing.
back
It's
the
not like a
second or
it's not like a
first?
national holiday for 2 weeks that people get off. Like, people get off. It's typically like
But
you get off
companies
the
shut
day.
down. Like every business shuts down.
You get off the day after New Year's Eve. You get off New Year's Day, New Year's the day after, and then you get off the Christmas Eve, sometimes Christmas Day and the day after. Always.
Call Leah Ritland. I'm calling HR.
Do it. Yeah, no, that's just what it is.
Call Leah Ritland.
Wow. So when do we come back?
Calling Leah
I don't
Ritland
know.
Mobile.
We're going to figure this out.
ask her if she can give me a key card,
promise,
too.
As someone who has worked a regular job, no offense, I promise
Leah.
you guys this is what it is.
Good
Put on speaker.
You're on the radio. Listen. Is it okay? In a regular job, does everyone get the 2 weeks off for Christmas? Like you leave for Christmas and don't go back to New Year's. Every real job has that,
No.
right?
Absolutely not.
Yes! I told you guys.
What are you?
Absolutely not.
Then why do you have a real job and you do that?
No, I don't. I work.
From where?
You have to.
We're
have to
blacked
use
out
vacation
from
days.
Christmas Eve to Christmas Day.
People are open on Christmas Eve.
That's
And
what I
If you want
said.
to take that day off, you have to use a vacation day.
If you're lucky, your company gives you a half day, right?
If you're lucky, you have a half day, and you get to leave at 2:00.
And then the day after New Year's Day, sometimes you get off.
No.
Oh, so not even that.
So we don't get
Well,
the first
if it's
off.
on a Sunday, yes. Like if New Year's is on a Sunday, the first is on a Sunday, then Monday the holiday would be recognized.
I
So,
told
yes,
you
I guess
guys.
in that case. But no, absolutely not.
They were so convinced, Leah. They were like ganging up on me.
I thought, but you never go to work, do you?
Well, now we work remotely a lot of times.
Oh, maybe because the
But
pandemic's been
David
happening.
has to go to work. The day after Christmas, David has to take a vacation day or he has to go into the office.
And that's why people, if you're early enough at work and you can stack, and if you have like tenure, you can stack your days. So you'll be like, I'm taking this off, this off, this off. But if you're young on the low end of the totem pole, they're like, fuck you,
Yeah.
buddy. Like, you're working.
Yeah, no, you get 15 vacation days and then that's it.
Leah, can you put me as paid time off on your payroll?
No.
That's his best
All
friend.
right, I
It's
have to
not
go. I have to
actually
go work now. Bye.
Bye, Leah.
Well, that was stupid.
Yeah, I told you
Wow,
guys.
well.
The real world. It's a harsh place.
So people have to go to work the day after Christmas?
Oh, yeah. I used to do that. Brutal. And then on Christmas Eve, you go there, you fucking sit there until from 8 to like 12:30, and then everyone leaves. And it's a nightmare to get home, and then that's it. Or New Year's Eve. You go
that
home.
makes sense. I thought that we were talking Barstool specifically.
Oh, Barstool specifically, we got it made in the shade at Barstool. We're off, I believe, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 1, back the 2nd.
My birthday's January 3rd, if anyone wants to buy me anything.
What do you want?
Well,
what do you got the girl who has it
chocolate?
all?
So Nicole,
Godiva chocolate?
So Nicole,
a booster?
Nicole asked me what Christmas present I want this year. So my best friend Nicole, you know her from my life.
Yes.
I said I either wanted this vacuum that was $1,100, or
you were just telling me you need those vacuums break, don't they? Or this is a different one?
This is the better one.
Got it.
But I also wanted an espresso machine.
Heather McMahon didn't want to get that for you?
No, she didn't get it.
Oh.
She can't afford it. So I don't know if I want an espresso machine or that. So my birthday's coming up too. I also want stuffed nagel.
Get the espresso machine. You're going to use that more. You have people who...
That's what my boyfriend said. He said that...
You have a person who cleans their house.
Anyway. I don't vacuum myself anyway.
You don't need it. Espresso machine, hands down, always. I don't know if you're going to use it, though.
Yes, I will.
You're going to use it and make your own espresso? Or you just want to have it on the counter?
I want to make my own espresso.
I think I think you should do that.
I mean, not that I can't like go to the store and get espresso, but I want to be able to like have it as an option for like after dinner. Like, oh, can I offer you an espresso?
Yeah,
or
digestif, something to make.
Or make espresso martinis, or just like in the morning. It's just like I like strong black coffee. I don't drink any. I don't mix. The other thing is like I don't need like all the extra like foaming and all like the lattes and all the cappuccinos. No. I don't drink milk, but I think that.
Well, you like strong black women as well.
That's how yeah. Have you ever had sex with a black woman?
No, I've had sex with a black man, though.
Same.
Multiple?
Yeah.
Same? Oh, my God. Diego?
How many black men have you slept with, Diego?
None.
Yeah.
Well, what do you say we do some of this advice now, Joey? We have a lot of good ones. I think the end of the year is a great time to reflect. It's a great time to look at what you've accomplished, and it's an even better time to look forward at what you want to accomplish in the new year. We're going to be doing resolutions on our Christmas show next week, so keep an eye out for that. But we did put out a prompt on Instagram asking you guys to give us questions. If you have anything holiday related or otherwise that you'd like us to answer and kind of give our point of view on, you wrote in and you did that. If you need advice, we can also give that. So we got some great ones here, and we're going to go ahead and rip through them. And that'll be that. It's a great little way to end the week on a Friday.
Every time we say rip, I always clench my asshole.
Why?
Because I feel like it's my
Because you feel like you're gonna get... Are you hitting pan?
No, this is brand new.
Okay, cool. Why don't we go ahead and start with an easy one for you, Joey? Can you explain what verse means for cis women?
Verse?
Yeah.
Verse means you fuck in the ass and you get... you stick it in the ass and you get it in the ass.
Perfect.
And you enjoy doing both. You're comfortable doing both.
Next question. How should someone quit their job?
Mr. Portnoy?
You want me to take this one away to begin with? I think it depends on how long you've been there, what the job is, what your relationship is with your employer, and if it's going to be worth it to you, whether or not if it's going to fuck up your future, if you can burn down a bridge. Like, you always want to just quit in a respectful way, as terrible as that may seem at the time, and as great as it may seem to just want to fucking lay into someone and be like, here's why I quit, fuck you, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, which I've done before in the past. But in the end, nothing really comes of that. So I think you have to figure out why you're quitting your job and then what the upside is. Because if you have another job lined up and you quit in a really terrible way, if you have a bad relationship with your employer, sometimes they can go to your new employer before you start and be like, hey, this person's a fucking psycho, they did this, and that can screw up your future.
What was the question?
How would you quit a job?
How would you quit a job? That's such a broad thing. Like, I mean, quit a job, you just, there's so many different ways. If like, I think you went into good detail about like the different scenarios that could happen, but I think you're doing them a favor.
Do you give your 2 weeks? If you're third key, do you have to give 2 weeks?
Yeah, you should give 2 weeks.
I quit a job. I was working at Meditech in Norwood, Massachusetts, and I quit because they were going to find out that I had no idea what I was doing. And so I told them, I was like, hey, I'm going to leave. I got another job at David Letterman. That's why I moved to New York. And they go, okay, great. So you'll leave in 2 weeks. And I go, no, actually, I'm leaving after lunch. So I ended up leaving after lunch. And that was the most like.
What were you doing at that job?
It was like tech for hospitals, essentially. I would go in and fuck around with people's medical records.
But you couldn't get free pills or anything?
No, you could get nothing. It was the worst job on earth. Meditech. Ugh.
Do you want to say anything to your boss from Meditech right now?
No, he's a nice guy. Big Dumbo, though. Just a fucking, like, middleman.
Do you think
like,
she remembers you?
Huh?
Do you think she remembers you?
Oh, yeah. I remember I was going on a business trip. I had no idea what I was doing, and so I just got her drunk.
What was her name?
Julie.
Julie, was she AmFab?
What's that? Hold on. What is that? Say it again so I can hear it.
Or ArFab?
No, say it.
AmFab?
Fuck, what is that you told me yesterday?
Assigned male at birth?
No, she was assigned female at birth.
AmMab or AmFab?
AmFab.
Wait, what is it?
AmFab, assigned female at birth.
AFAB.
AFAB, assigned female at birth. Yeah, she was. She was great. She loved smoking cigarettes. Went to West Virginia, got bombed. It was the best. Went to West Virginia, went to Kansas, went to Emporia, Kansas, where I slept with a black man there. It was lovely. I would go to Kel West, Texas, where I slept with someone.
And what did you do? You went door to door selling textiles?
No, I would go into hospitals and teach them how to use an electronic health record. This was the mid-2000s.
Can you teach Diego and I how to chew the record right now?
Yeah, no, it was all. I basically taught third keys, how to sign people into a hospital. I go, come on, in here, patient. I was working the POS.
And nothing shady ever happened? Like you never, nothing?
No, I get drunk. I didn't know what I was doing. I would just go there. I treated every business trip like it was a vacation. I'm like, oh, hell yeah, I'm going on vacation to Kel West, Texas. Grab a drink. Going on vacation to Emporia, or Kel West, Emporia, Kansas.
What's Kel West?
It was an Air Force base. I had some of the worst sex of my life there. How are you going to quit this job, Joe? Go out with a bang?
I'm going to spoil the season finale of the big reality show that week.
Shout out Mints. Why is Joey not bringing his A game to trivia anymore?
Oh, because I was going through a personal crisis during that episode.
What happened?
I was just on the phone dealing with some trying family drama.
Was Jeff D. Lo mad?
No. I still won the episode.
How many milligrams of Adderall was Joey on in episode 229, and will she share?
Of this episode?
What episode are we on?
232.
Can you pull it up so I can see, and I'll tell you?
Well, we always keep our medical history close to the vest on this show. We don't like to overshare. We don't like to overshare 229.
Okay.
I'm glad that everyone's worried about what my ups and downs.
For things I wish I
not worrying about my dead mother or my ailing bisexual
Thanksgiving
father
turkey
that I'm
No,
dealing
I
with during
haven't.
the holidays.
Your stuffing? Shit's over, dog.
Oh,
yeah, we got it. It's over.
This
Joe.
one? How was your weekend? Oh, it's not Monday?
It's not Monday. It's out and about. It's Friday. And
oh, happy Friday,
we have to watch
everyone.
ourselves.
We are
Thank
very
you,
happy
Diego.
to be here. Jesus was born on a...
Any guess on the Adderall dosage?
I don't remember this, but I don't think I was... It could have been I was just excited about spending money after work. I wasn't on Adderall, but if I was happy at work, it means I was going to do something fun after I got to leave here.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so that's why that was a natural high.
My mom is 70. She smells so bad. How do I tell her without hurting her feelings?
Drano in her food.
Drano in her food?
I mean, what is the smell coming from? Her coochie?
No, it's probably just her body. Like, when you get old, your body fucking reeks.
Maybe some potpourri.
I think you just got to tell someone. There's
But
nothing more embarrassing
What does she?
than if you
what
stink.
could she do about it, though?
Fucking bathe.
Well, obviously that's the first clue. If she's not bathing, obviously she's probably bathing.
Like, if someone has BO, as a friend or a family member, you have to tell them.
But you said old people just stink, but it's not because of BO. It's just because it comes out of their body naturally.
Yeah, because I think because they just don't shower. They're just, like, rotten.
Because they're not showering, or because that's what happens to an old body smell?
I think it's a combination of both. Like, if you're not active, if you sit in a chair all day and you just fucking fester, you're going to stink like shit.
But if you're active, you'll smell worse.
How would you tell her?
I would get to the root of the problem. I wouldn't tell her. I would get to the root of the problem and fix it.
So you go around. You do a roundabout?
I would just figure out, is it her not showering? If it's her not showering, that's why she smells. I would get some nice bath soaps. I'd get a nice basket. Maybe fucking pay for her to remodel her bathroom, so she wants to take luxurious baths all the time.
You hit her with a fire hose when she's walking out of the house.
No, I would
Ice her down.
I would figure out what the root of the problem is and go right to it. If it's not having enough soap or she doesn't like showering, I find maybe put a bathtub in that she could get in easier.
Yeah, an ADA bathtub.
Yeah.
Have you ever been with someone who has bad breath?
Nothing obscure, like nothing like so much bad that I remembered it. No.
Would you tell them?
If they had not always had it?
Yeah, if they had bad breath, if your partner has bad breath, you have to tell
My partner, yeah.
Yeah.
Does your partner have?
I think you have to tell them.
Yes.
Like 1,000%.
Totally.
Unless it's just like a one time.
My partner tells me anytime there's anything that they notice about me.
What do you?
You're balding. You're fat. You're
Does he verbally abuse you?
You smell. You're lazy. Yeah.
He does verbal abuse to you?
No verbal abuse.
Just emotional.
No abuse at all.
But he's honest with you.
Yeah.
I think that's good. I think you have to be honest.
That's
with
healthy.
someone. If it's delivered in the right way.
Yeah.
It's very easy to be a dick.
That's true too.
Well, because you're the biggest dick in the world.
I have the biggest dick in the world. Can 2 tops or 2 bottoms date?
That's a question for you. I don't have butt sex.
Anymore. Yeah, I guess you can, right? 2 tops or 2 bottoms can date. Someone's gonna have to give in eventually.
Well, no, I don't know. It's people that
One of them has to give in.
I don't know.
Just all one or all
were
the
you
other.
always about like anal sex?
No,
like, every time
I'm not like that's so gross.
Not
I'm
you.
not like about anal
No, but as
sex.
most gay couples, is it about that? Like I don't
think so.
That question, like I don't think gay couples are having like anal sex every time they have sex, are they?
No, I don't think so. But I think
ask the queens in the audience. 2 queens stand before us. Sound off in the comments below. Because for like me, like every time I've been with someone, I've never really liked anal sex. It never was the thing for me.
You need to eventually someone's gonna to answer the question. Eventually someone's gonna have to cave. Like someone's gonna have to do it.
Or if someone's labeling themselves as they're both tops, that means they really like top. They both like prefer topping. They're both anal. They both like.
But I also don't believe
they're actually always doing it.
I don't believe that like one person is strict one or strict another. I think everyone will do both when push comes to shove. I think it's more a political play.
To answer the question, I think if you're someone who really prefers having butt sex all the time, then that's a deal breaker for you because that's something you like all the time. But I think
it's a lot of work.
Yeah, that's why I don't do it.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of fear. It's scary. It's terrifying.
It's more drama than it's worth.
It's so much drama.
Drama. Leave it to the gays.
That's the way to describe it. Bottoming is drama.
Out and About is brought to you by Body Armor's newest product, Flash IV. It's time to reach for real hydration with Body Armor Flash IV, packed with electrolytes, zinc for added immune boost, no artificial sweeteners, flavors, or dyes.
Flash IV provides the rehydration your body needs, whether you're feeling under the weather, had an intense workout, or you just had a long weekend, which is going to be the case for me this weekend, or in case of the Sunday scaries, heading into the new work week. Body Armor Flash IV has you covered. So head on over to the Body Armor store on Amazon and get yours today. Joey, look at this beautiful packaging that we have. This is the strawberry kiwi. Have you tried this yet? I'm going to give it a try.
I tried it. It's very tasty. It's good. You know what? Because especially after a night of like wilding out during the holiday season, we're kind of overindulging in alcoholic beverages, things like that. You need to hydrate the next day and get your body back to where it needs to be.
Is this right? 2,290 milligrams of electrolytes?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to be feeling great after a holiday party.
They're doing so much. They're doing the Lord's work over there at Body Armor between the waters and all the other drinks we like. We have them here in the office anytime we need it. It's the kind of things that hydrates us and keeps us fueled and running here. Body Armor Flash IV is available at Body Armor store on Amazon. Try some strawberry kiwi today. Are you chiming?
Hello. Oh, it's Tommy Smokes.
What is he saying?
Oh, and Brian Ogden.
What are they saying?
Oh, damn, I miss you guys too. I'm working from home this week. Fuck off, Brian. Tommy Smokes is arriving at the Chicago office right now. Not sure why I need to know that. This is really crazy what's happening. How do I choose between my 2 best friends to be my maid of honor?
Have them both.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yes, you can.
I like rock, paper, scissors. You can't do... You can't
No,
have 2
I
maids
would...
of honor.
Why not?
It's corny.
Yeah.
Weddings aren't real.
Why?
You think that really means something about your maid of honor? It's not a legal thing. Who
Yeah,
cares?
but that's like Bush League. You have 2 maids of honor.
Who cares?
There's one of them. You're better friends with one of them. That's a fact.
Yeah, that is true.
You're
always
better friends with one of them, and the one who's not knows.
It's going to
so
create a
you're not going to
toxic
surprise
environment.
anyone.
I think you should have them both. There's no law that says you can't do that.
No, totally.
I would do both of them.
That's a cop out.
A maid of honor is a fake fucking thing anyway.
But you gotta pick one. Like you know you're better friends with one of them. Do you have two best friends who are completely equal? No one does. You always like one.
Just
person
pick the one that you want to pick, and then say you made up.
I
a
would
weird
pick
system
the one.
to
No,
pick
you know what I would do?
You pick the ugly one. That way you look better next to her.
No. The thing, it's not about that. Because you think everyone thinks in actuality, but as someone who's in the industry, myself, I know what it takes and what the role of a maid of honor is. And if you're making if you're going to go to the whole extent of making this fake fucking title into something, an actual job, then you actually have to follow up with it. I would say, bitch, who's better at organizing? Who's better at throwing the bridal party? Who's better at getting everything done the day of and making sure all the dots are crossed off and the T's are dotted and all that shit? Because that's the role of a maid of honor, making sure everything goes smoothly and to be your right hand bitch at the thing, to making sure that everything, you don't have to worry about anything. So whoever has better organization skills and whoever is better at, I'm doing it for you, and just all 3 to 6 together, and this is who's going to get it. Who's better at organizing? Carol, is it you? Or Michelle, is it you? Who's better at under pressure? Who's better under pressure and crisis
mode.
Crisis
management.
Who's better at that? Who has better at party planning? Who's better at sticking to a budget? Who's better, who's just a better fucking party planner? That's who it is.
And chances are, if you start saying all the work that, oh my god, it's gonna be this, one person's gonna shy away because one person is gonna like it more than the other, and then you just pick.
And for the other one too, you're gonna have to pay for everything out of pocket, the maid of honor, and then have to pray that all the other bridesmaids fucking Venmo you.
Good fucking luck with that.
Do you know what I mean? You have to literally pay for the bridal party, for the bachelorette party. You have to pay for, and hope for everyone Venmos you. You have to pay for the bridal shower. Hopefully that they Venmo you for that. For the dresses, for the fucking hair and makeup when during the wedding.
I have a question.
You have to manage all that bullshit.
Do you have to, when you're on a bachelor or bachelorette party, the bachelor or bachelorette should not pay for a single thing? That is a rule, right? That is a hard, fast rule. If you're going on a bachelor or bachelorette party, their shit is taken care of, so they don't pay anything.
Who pays for it?
Have you seen the thing on TikTok?
Everyone who's going. I've never been to a bachelorette party where the bachelor is expected to pay. It's no, there's 10 people.
I thought they all pay.
The bachelor
pays.
No. You pay for the bachelor.
Oh no, you pay for. No, I'm getting that wrong. Have you seen the thing on TikTok? They're asking people, would you let your husband or wife have sex at their bachelor or bachelorette party?
No.
Sex.
No.
Before you get married, you're gonna fuck someone else?
Yeah, right before. There's some people are saying yes, some people are saying no. Yeah.
I don't know.
What the hell? What's that? What's the point of getting married then?
I would not, if I found out that my significant other fucked someone before or jerked off a Puerto Rican stripper in Fort Lauderdale while he was on a friend's bachelorette party, I would be devastated.
The guy didn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that either.
He told you about it.
That's true. I feel like a little play of the dick is fine. But if you're
or would you tell the significant other? If you were on the trip and they did that.
Yes, you have to. I think you need to talk about it.
Yeah.
It's uncomfortable. No one
No,
wants...
but as a friend, would you tell? Would you go and tell?
Oh, fuck no.
Yeah, that's what...
Absolutely not.
If you were on it, and your friend...
Luckily, my friends are scumbags, but not like that, so none of them did that.
Yeah, I don't think...
But if one of my friends did something like that, I'm not telling their fucking wife. It's not my business. I'm staying out of the way. I'm walking the other way. Eyes closed. I didn't see...
Yeah.
Nothing. Would you, Diego?
I mean, I don't know. It really depends how close you would be with... Actually, probably no. I don't know.
Why would you?
Probably not.
It's ruining someone's marriage.
Yeah, it's ruining someone's marriage. Yeah, no.
Would you ever... Have you been on a bachelor party?
No, but hopefully my brother's soon.
How old's your brother?
He's 27. He hasn't asked the question yet.
Can I see a picture of him?
Yeah.
Okay. You been on a bachelor party?
No.
Never? Bachelorette?
Yes. One.
Where'd you guys go? I've been on some good ones.
Miami.
I've been on some terrible ones.
Just Nicole's bachelorette. That's it.
That's a hell of a bachelorette to go to. I'm sure it was awesome.
Yeah, we had a good time. It was in Miami.
That's Diego's brother?
That she looks like your sister.
That is my sister.
Oh my god.
That was your sister, right?
Wait, that's your sister?
Yeah, they're twins.
That's your sister. That is your sister?
Yeah.
It looks just like her.
Look at your... Are you kidding me?
Why? You think she would have an ugly sister?
No, I'm saying she's stunning.
Wait, I thought we had a picture together somewhere on here.
That's Diego and the Hulk Hogan. How old is your sister?
They're twins. They're both 27.
Is one of them gay?
No.
There they are.
Oh,
beautiful
look
family.
at what a great looking family, huh?
Did she dye her
Thank
hair
you.
that color?
I don't know. She's always doing weird stuff. She's like a stylist, so she does like all the
pretty.
fashion. She's always on the trends and stuff.
Favorite daughter. What's your brother's name?
Nice.
Andres.
And what's your sister's name?
Bianca.
Do they live in? And his mom's name's Genevieve. Do they live? I was doing a cameo earlier for her name Genevieve. Thought he was talking to her mom. Who's?
And that's his.
Top right. Top right. No. There we go.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Why is he so ripped?
Yeah, I didn't get those jeans.
Was it jeans or he just works his ass off?
It's got to be both.
He's kind of a hardo.
Good
Well,
lord.
you have a beautiful figure as well, Diego.
Thank you.
Don't get down on yourself, babe.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at that.
Yeah,
chest.
that would be who we asked the question to.
He's like chiseled from stone.
Yeah, I don't.
They like work out together, kind of weird shit.
I love
Well,
that
they have
for
twin
a couple.
energy. They're twin.
Nah.
They're twin flames.
What is that announcement? Is something happening?
There's some announcement happening here. Do you watch Twin Flames yet? You gotta watch it. Did you watch it, Diego?
No, my girlfriend was like, we need to watch it.
Dude, it's fucking. And if you
Yeah.
need something to watch this weekend,
I
Twin
really want to.
Flames. Oh my god, on Netflix, you would love it.
You talked about last week. I haven't got to see it yet, but I did watch. This seems like something serious is happening.
Nah, it's like a fire drill.
Yeah, fire drill stuff.
What'd you watch?
I watched. I talked about Julia Roberts' movie. Did I talk about that already?
Yep.
I watched that. I watched. I have trouble watching shows now and movies.
Why? Because your phone?
Yeah.
I have to put my phone in the other room.
That's what I'm having. Do you have that problem? Does anyone else have that problem?
Yes.
Crusaders at home?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Ma'am Mafia at home. Does anyone else have that problem that you're trying to watch a show or a movie and you can't, and the second you look at your phone for a second and you're like, I never look back up at the screen.
But then do you rewind it?
I
do.
tried to, but I tried to
Put
get back into it,
captions
but I
on.
cannot.
That's what I do.
I cannot get back into it. Like literally, the second I look at my phone, I'm so disinterested. I think that's why the ratings are going down.
It could be. I actually shut my phone off the other night for like 3 or 4 hours.
Was it liberating?
It was so great.
Sometimes I want to throw my phone into the river like that, like Devil Wears Prada.
Dude, you should fully shut your phone off for like an hour.
I would
It's
love to go out
fucking
without a phone.
I would too.
Should we go out without a phone? Should we go to the Christmas party without a phone?
Yes, I would
Who's
love
call
that.
the dealer then?
That's a great question. That's a great question. We can get Diego the number early.
Let's remember the number early. Write it down.
Like Nana doesn't have it memorized.
A payphone?
Yeah, AB. She's out there putting
Tattooed on
quarters
your arm.
She's out there putting quarters in the phone and this app.
Well, that's me. Hey.
They go, all right, call when you're here. I go, I don't have a phone, darling. You can call on the corner of 28th and 10th. There's a payphone.
I wouldn't go there. I wouldn't go like that far because I need to call Ubers and stuff. But like,
I would go to the bar. I think a neighborhood bar. Like, I think that would be really fun because
walking.
you can't focus.
If you're going walking distance from your house where you don't have to call an Uber, and if something really bad did happen, you can get home quickly.
It's also funny thinking like I've gone out without a phone, like not recently, but you forget how much better everything is.
Yep.
If you
We
just
didn't have
don't-
phones back then.
If you
when
don't
I grew up
have the
going to
abil-
bars, we didn't have phones.
I didn't have a phone until college.
We didn't have beepers either.
You don't have a beeper? What was the one you put on? 413?
143.
143. That means I love you. But you go out and you realize that you can just. It's like you think it's going to be so hard and it's not. When you don't have this, oh, let me look here, let me check here. All you do is look up. You make conversation with people.
Yeah.
You have fun. You drink. You do this. You do that. It's great. Let's go out without phones this weekend. Here's another one. My wife of 8. This is to you, Joey. My wife of 8 years recently realized she is trans and we are sticking together. Does that make me gay?
You know, I have a friend whose brother. This happened to his brother,
Okay.
and I don't think. No, it doesn't make you gay. Is she? I mean, technically, she'll be identifying as a man. They'll be identifying as a man, but I don't think they're not likely to get a penis right away. So I think you fall in love with the soul, not the person. So if you fell in love with that person's soul, it doesn't matter. Like if my partner changed and wanted to become a woman, I would still be just in love with him.
You would?
Them, yeah.
What if they had to change?
I wouldn't care. I'm in love with his soul.
Joey.
Oh.
That's beautiful.
It just happens that he's a fucking knockout 10, but
Yeah, I was gonna say if they like start to really physically change, then is what it is.
that ass ain't going nowhere. So
I'm 25. I just moved to New York City and have 0 friends. I'm a social girl, but I'm struggling. Any advice?
We're not hanging out with you. That's what you're getting into.
Hey there, Out About listeners. It's the holiday season, and I want to talk to you guys about Etsy. If you're like me, then you are on a mission to find handcrafted, affordable gifts made by independent sellers. Well, whether you're searching for custom home pieces like cutting boards, linens, and throw pillows for your favorite holiday hosts, or personalized items like purses, necklace, and seasonal jackets for your most stylish friends and family, Etsy has it all.
I've did like 90% of my home my home decor is from Etsy. I go there every day. My nightstands from Etsy. My coffee table. I'm not my coffee table. My nightstands from this marble company that's on Etsy. I think it's like Joe's Marble or something like that. But anyway, I get like everything there is so unique. If you go to the big box stores and everything's in your home, it's gonna look exactly like everyone else's home. If you go to like the department stores and get your furniture, everything's gonna look the same. If you go there to get your art, everything's gonna look the same. If you get your clothes, your jewelry, it's all gonna look the same. Etsy is like proprietors. Like they like make their own stuff.
It's so unique,
and they sell their own things. It's just so easy. It's so cool. You're supporting local businesses, small businesses, and you're getting cool, creative stuff. I can't when I look on the store, look at the websites, on regular websites, I don't even get inspired anymore. I have to be on Etsy because that's where it has the coolest stuff.
And it's all unique. It's all sold by individual people, and it's really something that is a great place to shop for holiday gifts because you're going to find things that you wouldn't find.
And it ships so fast.
And it ships so fast that you wouldn't find anywhere else. So if you're new to Etsy, we're going to give you guys a code. You use the code HOLIDAY10. We're giving you 10% off your first purchase. That's code HOLIDAY10. Maximum discount value of $50. Expires December 31st, 2023. See terms at etsy.com/terms. For handcrafted and affordable gifts for everyone on your list, Etsy has it. Etsy.com.
No, advice, yes.
Go out without your phone.
No, first of all, go on Tinder. There's Tinder friends, and I've known so many girls have done this and met groups of girlfriends.
Is that embarrassing though?
No, if she's embarrassed enough to not embarrassing. It's a good thing. If you're really having trouble meeting friends, it's the other people doing it are in the same situation as you are.
Join a club.
Yes.
Yeah, that club, that service is for other people right in your same position.
Yeah, gay CrossFit.
That's right, gay CrossFit. Thank you. It's true, and it's also like it's not unique to you. There are a lot of
workout classes. Do whatever you like doing normally. Go by yourself, and you'll meet a workout class is a perfect thing, especially the girls. They all bond in those kind of situations, or anyone bonds in those situations. Like when you're kind of going through something together as a group, it's like, oh wow, that class, she kicked her ass in this class, and then you're like, oh hey, I'm Sarah, I'm Michelle. It's like, do you live in the neighborhood? Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm new here. It'd be great to where's a cool bar to go out. And she goes, oh, and 9 times out of 10, any nice person is gonna be like, I'm new here. Where's a good place to go? Oh, you should meet me. My girlfriends are going out this week, and you should meet us. It's like unless you're an asshole and you express that you're new and you're asking where to go and saying you have no new friends there, you'll be adopted. If you're a nice person, you're gonna be just fine, sissy. And this city, it's a tough city, but there's also not everyone's not an asshole.
Totally. Yeah, and it's not unique just to you. A lot of people go through this and move to cities. It takes a long time. Be patient with yourself. Keep putting yourself out there. It's not always gonna work, but it will eventually work, and eventually you'll find your people. But like Joey said, you got to go out and do things. Join a gay CrossFit,
Is this a girl?
Yeah, it's a girl. She could be a lesbian. That was actually a callback to I told you I met someone I fell in love with at my gay CrossFit already.
No, tell everyone about it.
But then they found, I was like, oh my God. And then you went around, like you introduced yourself before. Hey, what's your name?
This is the one that had a husband?
No, this is a different one. And then he mentioned his boyfriend in the same breath, and my heart sank. I was like, oh, fucking whatever. But then we walked out, and he followed me out and chatted me up until my city bike. So it appears.
He probably felt bad.
It appears that.
He's got a crush.
Old Trish may be the wedge.
Would you want to be a third? Would you want to be a third in an open relationship?
No.
Diego, would you be a third in an open relationship?
Probably not.
That's the worst. Be a third. You're the lowest of the low totem pole in a relationship. Fuck that.
Well, you're also the one with don't have to deal with any of the hard stuff.
Well, you did got to deal with the hard stuff, but not the hard stuff. Oh yeah, that fucking guy I was supposed to go out for drinks with. He's like, "Oh, I have a fiance." I was like, "What? On what planet?" He's like, "I thought we were going out for drinks as friends." I was like, "I don't know you, you fucking."
Oh,
weirdo.
so that was what. Oh, see, so he wants to go out as friends, and you assume that he wants to be romantic.
If you're flirting with each other in DM, then
what was the flirting? Can you read the DMs?
Let me see if it's.
I feel like it's weird to DM someone to be friends.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's weird to Is
this flirting?
Yeah,
read the text and let's see. Was this flirting or was this Trish in his feels?
I want to make sure it's nothing that
Unless
gives
you already
away.
know
He
that.
does seem like a great guy, like someone who I could be friends with. But we liked a couple of our pictures.
Yeah. Which pictures? Shirtless pictures?
No.
Regular pictures.
Oh yeah, so he's like a stylist, and he like styles these celebrities. So I actually slid into his DMs. This is very smooth.
Oh.
I was like, so I guess the $1 million question is, when can I get styled by? And he goes, haha, that's a pretty expensive question. Can I charge $1 million? I go, only $1 million? Deal. He goes, plus tax. I go, what about a drink? He goes, there's still a tax.
You asked about the drink.
Yeah, I go, what about a drink? He goes, there's still a tax, but it's significantly cheaper. Winky face. That's flirty.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, you asked him
because
to
the tax is what,
No,
a
yeah,
blowjob
yeah.
or something? Like, what's
Yeah.
the tax?
But you asked him first for the drink.
Oh, yeah, and then I said, and what's the tax? I think I just started standard sales tax, but in retrospect, I could have been more clever. I don't know. I think he's like a good guy. He's normal, right? I mean, someone likes him. He's engaged. Just like he's this fucking loner freak. But I don't know. I just don't think I'm right. I don't think I want to go like
Yeah, that's
myself
kind of a
involved
sticky
in, like,
situation.
a
Because you had feelings
That was
for
smooth
him.
though.
You had you were
I do not have feelings for him. I was just like, he looks like a normal guy. Let me grab a drink, and who knows what'll happen. But I don't know.
Were you more interested in the date or getting free clothes?
I was interested in getting styled. Trish, have you ever done meth?
Have you?
No, but I have done the secondhand meth smoke, where I've kind
That's
of
what
like,
I did.
but nothing happened.
Yeah.
Let's see, Joey, what's your death row meal?
My death row meal? It changes. It does change. I think right now.
Based on the season? Based on what's in season?
Yeah.
Heirloom tomatoes.
Oh no, I know what it is. It's a steakhouse meal. So I start with a raw preparation of seafood, maybe a crudo, maybe an oyster, maybe something like that.
Yeah.
Then you go into like crispy like little bites and things like that. Then a delicious kind of really amazing Caesar salad. I would do a pasta, an unbelievable steak, martinis, and red wine.
And that's it.
Champagne, yeah.
That's simple enough. I like that. You don't want to be bloated when they kill you. Best pickup lines.
Yo, you got a fat ass.
Facts.
That was mine.
That was Nana's. I don't think I really have a pickup line. I think it's just like being clever. Joey, what's your favorite brand of shapewear?
Spanx. I've only worn Spanx for men. But for women, I know Skims is the best thing in the world.
Yeah.
So if a woman asking, I mean, Skims has like the best because like they found the perfection.
Kim K is trying to come on the show to promote it, but we had to put her off. What should my sister's punishment be for setting me up with a 5'5" guy? Death. How tall are you, Diego?
5'10".
5'10".
And a half.
A
Well, how
5'5" guy?
how tall is the girl?
It doesn't matter. If you're a 5'5" guy.
If he
No offense to the 5'5". We love
Wait,
a
he's
short
5'5"?
king. Yeah.
I thought he was 5'9".
5'5".
Oh, hell no.
That's considered
In many countries.
very short. I don't know. I mean, did you specifically say you only like tall people?
I think it's an unwritten rule that you don't go with someone who's 5'5".
So someone who's
How'd
5'5"
she
should
meet him?
just
Was it like a
be.
dating app thing?
I think her sister just set him up blindly. That's the I don't know what the punishment should be. I mean, maybe set her up with someone. Say you're setting her up with someone hot, and then send him out with someone else. I don't know. What else do we have? How do lesbians have sex? Scissor. Oh, here's a good one. This is actually very funny. The guy I let pee on me doesn't want to date me. Should I still let him pee on me when we hang out?
Yes.
Let me tell you something, sis. If you're with a guy and his first thing is let me pee on you, he never wanted to date you. You don't go out with someone and you don't piss on your wife on the first date. It's not what happens. Now, Joey, you may have
There's a lot happen. Is someone dead?
Now, Joey, you may have an opposite.
What does she want?
We'll get to it in a second. Now, Joey, you may have an opposite opinion about the peeing on for a first date.
First date peeing? I mean, it's
Like, should she still try and date this guy? He's saying he doesn't want to date her. He's pissing on her.
Why is that?
no. You shouldn't start a date. He said he doesn't want to date you, but I would still, if you like getting pissed on, I would still hang out with him. 'Cause there's not a lot of people that are going to do that for you. Do you know what I mean?
Do that for you? Like it's a favor getting peed on?
People do that?
Well, if you like getting peed on and someone's offering to do it, then you have that's a good thing. If he doesn't want to date you, at least you got one good thing out of it.
Have you been peed on?
Yes. You've not?
No.
Okay. Well,
Have you been? Have you been? I apologize. I didn't mean to kink shame.
That's
I didn't-
okay.
Point of privilege. Have you ever peed on someone?
Yes.
I feel like I'd get pee shy.
You do get pee shy a little bit at first, but then when everyone else starts whizzing, it's like, you know, it was a group setting.
Where was this? I want to hear the story.
The Eagle. There was a urinal. There was a human urinal that would sit there because, you know, it'd be like, it's like they're all. He'd be squatting next to the other urinals. He goes, looks like they're all full. You could use me. So then a bunch of my friends, we just all pissed on him.
In his mouth?
Oh, he was like,
what the fuck, dude? What was the year?
He loved it.
Now the year
he came in like a second.
Oh, he jacked with it?
Well, he was pleasuring himself while we were pissing on him.
Now the year was
1999. No, it was probably 2003. 2003 maybe.
The year was 96. Clinton was in office. Now this was before he was impeached.
I'm shy.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Shy girl.
Should we go back to the Eagle?
No.
I want to go to the box.
That's fun. I'll bring you there.
I never been.
How do you get in?
You just walk right in.
I thought you needed to like have a reservation. It's very exclusive.
It is very.
What
exclusive.
is it? They like play with their dicks and pussies on stage and slap their titties
it's a burlesque show. It's a burlesque.
I've seen a sex show when I was in Amsterdam. That was fun.
Where was that?
Red light district.
Like, what do? They just fuck each other on stage?
No, it's actually they do ping pong balls with their dicks, and they also the girls will put like a rope in their vagina and then like give it to like someone in the crowd.
Get fucked by a horse.
And then walk around the crowd.
Yeah.
With like it coming out of them. Just does like the clowns do it out of their mouth. They do it out of their like vagina.
Did you grab it? The rope?
Angela
No,
Porter
I
did that
was
many
hiding
years
in the
ago.
corner.
Diego pulled it like he was starting a lawnmower.
No, they get fucked by horses. My friend Tori Spelling saw a
Horses?
horse get fucked. A lady got fucked by a horse on the stage.
Yeah, I didn't see
it had to
that.
have been a toy pony.
No, it was a real horse.
It couldn't have been a stallion. A
It was a
Clydesdale?
thoroughbred.
It was fucked by a thoroughbred?
If you're in Amsterdam though, I'd advise to go see one. They're like awesome. They're funny.
Do people get bricked up?
I don't know. Why don't we get out and about adventures? I've been trying to get out and about adventures going for months now, and so we can get some
Free travel.
more content going out.
Diego, would you film vlogs for us?
Absolutely. I did a documentary for like a DJ I used to work with on where to take shrooms in Amsterdam.
Disco Lines.
Disco Lines, yeah.
Ah, Disco Lines.
It's my guy.
Well, yeah, maybe we do that. I hope everyone has a great weekend.
I'm gonna have I have the HVAC guy coming Saturday.
Easy.
Sunday,
Joe.
I have to get all my shopping done. I have to get everyone's presents in one day. I do my Fifth Avenue loop. Everything you need is around Fifth Avenue.
Have you gotten what you're getting me for our Christmas exchange?
I showed you already what it was.
No, for our show on Friday.
That was the box that I ordered that never came yet.
Oh, but you got something.
No, it was the one I showed you the gift already.
No.
Yes, I did.
What is it?
I can't say it.
Oh, but I haven't opened it.
It's not here yet.
Oh, all right. But it'll be here by
The
next.
drinkable, hot.
I don't know. You didn't show me. Oh, that's for this show?
That's your only present. I got you that and the fucking $300.
It was $100.
No, I had to add.
It was
extra letters.
$100. You better get something for next Friday.
That's all I got.
You can't have. We can't do a Secret Santa, but I don't get something.
You're getting what I showed you. It was.
No, that was for that Secret Santa.
That wasn't that Secret Santa. I got you all those other presents.
You got me something else.
If you pay me.
So our Secret Santa is off now. You're just not.
No, it's
getting
not off. I already spent.
That gift sucks.
$150.
That gift is trash. The second gift you got me. That's
$50.
bullshit. It was tea with publicity, which is a great gift, but that's like you got to get something for our show.
I'll come up with something.
All right, that's what I like to hear.
Oh yeah.
That's what I like to hear.
I had to buy you 2 gifts.
I got you multiple gifts as well.
Where?
Sometimes I feel like I'm talking to someone who's on just a completely different planet. They're gonna be here on Friday during our show Secret Santa exchange.
When are we filming that?
Wednesday. So
This
you better
Wednesday's
get
the last
your
day.
fucking shit together for next Wednesday.
I have it to you. My wig is already hung.
Okay, I'm gonna go before I blow my brains out. Goodbye, everyone. Have a lovely weekend.